These are the Auxbeam Q15 Series 9500 LED high beam bulbs in 3000 Kelvin yellow. I installed them on my 2003 Jeep Grand Cherokee WJ Laredo 4.0. I only swapped the high beams. The low beams are still the original low beam bulbs. I prefer to keep the low beams stock so I don't create glare issues for oncoming traffic in the reflector housings. First impressions on the build quality are strong. These are an all-metal design with a solid aluminum housing and heat sinks. They're noticeably heavier, more substantial than the typical plastic-bodied LED bulbs or the original halogen units. The fanless design is a big plus on the WJ. You don't have to worry about clearance around the headlight housings or fans collecting dust and failing later on. The installation was straightforward, plug and play. No adapters, no extra wiring, no error codes. They clicked right in and worked immediately. The 3000K color is exactly what it claims, very yellow. It's warm and penetrating tone that stands out against the stock halogen low beams. On the performance, they are brighter than the original high beams. It's a clear improvement, but I wouldn't call it transformative. The biggest real-world difference I noticed is better detail in the flood area of the beam, more usable light off to the sides and closer in. The hotspot is stronger too, but the overall jump is incremental rather than dramatic. I'm giving these 5 stars on Amazon. They do what they claim, the construction feels heavy-duty, and the install was easy. I'd recommend them over stock halogen high beams purely for the all-metal housing and heatsink design. Longevity will take time to prove, but first impressions are solid. Again, I installed these on a high-mileage 2003 WJ that sees regular trail and overland use. The low beams remain stock halogen.